subscribe, ring the notification bell, and leave a comment down below.
America's Got Talent Champions, it was like all my dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you are a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again. Alicia Dixon.
Go on, hit me.
You started your career as a singer and sold 42 million albums and won 15 Grammys. Oh, wait a minute. That's Alicia Keys. Sorry. Howie Mandel. What? I found out that you were in 40 movies in your whole career. 40 movies. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. I haven't heard of any of them. Big Terry.
Hey, hey.
For 7 years, you were a pro footballer and you played 32 games. I'm 7 years old and I've played more games than that. Thank you, everyone. I'm JJ Pantano. You've been a supermodel for 27 years now. And like all of us, you've been getting a little older. But I've been noticing that the boys you've dated have been getting a little younger. So I was thinking, maybe in another 10 years. No promises. He might be too old for me by then. Howie, you've been in a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
And like Simon, you've launched some careers. For example, you discovered Meghan Markle on your show Deal or No Deal, and now America's sent her off to England to become a princess. And in return, America's got Alicia Dixon. Not sure who approved that deal. Alicia, last time I was here, I got you confused with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
So I'd like to take this opportunity to publicly apologize to Alicia Keys.
No, it's you.
Simon.
That was a great act. Well done, well done.
did find out that you want to be, like, cryogenically frozen when you die.
Yes.
With some of the things you've said on the show, I'm not sure you can get any colder. Looking at your face now, I think you started the process already.
He's a bad boy.
He's got worse.
Thank you, everyone. I'm JJ Pantano.
Oh, my God.
JJ Pantano! Howie!
Oh, first of all, you are so adorable and so mean and adorably mean.
I think that's a compliment.
Yes, it is a compliment.
Thank you.
Heidi!
Look at you. Already you're driving a convertible. You have so many fans. Welcome to Hollywood. You fit right in.
Thank you.
You, honestly, are absolutely hilarious. Why is it I love you insulting me? I really, really hope we get insulted again in the final. You deserve to be there.
Good luck tonight, JJ. Make some noise for JJ Pantano!
Mr. Simon Cowell.
Cowell.
Yes. It's a real honour to be here talking to you today.
Likewise.
Are you familiar with the concept of sarcasm? Okay, so I'm sitting here with comedian Heidi Klum.
Thank you. I didn't even know I was a comedian.
Can you tell us a joke right now?
You know, I just saw that movie the other day. It's called Constipation. Have you seen it?
No.
You have not seen Constipation?
No.
Well, it hasn't come out yet.
What's constipation?
When he can't poop.
Wait, so you can't poop?
Oh, no, I'm fine with pooping.
So it's a show about pooping?
No. It was a joke.
You got famous for putting a rubber glove over your head?
Correct.
That doesn't sound like a very smart thing to do. Can you do it now?
No, I hurt my sinus, so I'm not allowed to do it anymore.
I guess we'll move on.
If somebody has a glove, I could try. I didn't want to upset you like that. I could try.
So you ask someone, hey, have you seen that movie Constipation? So then when you say it hasn't come out yet, then people get it.
Still not funny.
It's still not funny. Sorry.
Staring competition?
Oh, yeah, I love a staring competition. Let's do it.
I think so. Okay, well, thanks for being on the show.
Is that it?
Yep. Bye. Yep. Everyone's talking about your weight loss. How did you do it?
You have to stop eating. And I love chocolate and sweets.
So you don't have any sugar at all?
None whatsoever. And I haven't cheated once in about 8 months.
So do you mind if I eat this while I'm talking?
Yes, I do mind, JJ. It's delicious, isn't it? You have no idea how much I want to eat that cupcake right now.
Now, I've heard you've written a children's book.
I illustrated the book.
I'd really like to hear it. Do you mind reading it to me?
I would love to read it to you. Okay, well, this is great. Here we go. Anthony, come find me. He goes over it, and it says, are you on a tree? And so he looks out, he sees a tree, but he's like, nope, not in a tree, and he's actually hiding behind it. JJ? JJ?
What's your favorite dirty word?
Dirty word?
Yes.
Mud.
That's a dirty word?
Filthy.
Why don't you leave the jokes to me, Simon?
Okay, deal.
Thanks for being on at the end.
Oh, I don't, I do this.
Okay.
Oh, you blew it up. I don't even do that.
You can never be too careful these days.
Here, I'll leave this copy for you. For you, JJ. Go ahead and get your sleep.
Wait, before you continue watching this video, because I know you will, 3 things. Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and leave a comment down below.
Is that you, Dec? Please, sir, tell us your name.
I'm Ned.
How old are you, Ned?
I'm 8. So cute.
And where are you from?
Maidstone.
Oh. Who's here with you today?
Well, I'm with my mum, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, my other sister, and my brother.
Fantastic. Do you perform for friends and family? Do you get up in school and do shows?
Yeah.
The stage is yours, sir. Good luck.
Oh, I love him already.
Come on, Ned.
Why were people so excited about that talking dog on Britain's Got Talent? Amanda Holden's been on it for years. Savage. It was really fun meeting Ant and Dec backstage, but I'm never quite sure which one's supposed to be the funny one.
Oh, he's killing us all!
Alicia?
Oh, no.
Alicia laughing?
Oh, no.
At least you're not dancing.
That was good.
Simon.
What, so...
He reminds me a lot of my dad. He's a cross-dresser. He gets especially cross when he can't find his socks. I was really worried for David Williams when he swam on the River Thames for charity because of all that garbage going in his mouth. But since I've been watching BGT, I'm relieved it's all coming out again.
Very
Well
good.
done, Ned.
Ned, I loved the way that you took the mickey out of us. It was really quite savage.
Who here is enjoying themselves? Well, some people said that my audition was a bit rude for a kid. So in the end, the producers gave me this. Here goes. What do you call a duck with a broken leg? Lame! Who wrote this rubbish? David Williams? Amanda, after last time, I'm trying to come up with some nice things to say about you.
And you can't think of any.
So please help me get through to the final, because I'm going to need a lot more time. Save you the trouble. At my audition, I only managed to get one joke out before I heard that sound that we all dread. But after a while, you get used to Alicia's laugh. I love being on BGT. All these losers desperate to be famous. Or as they're otherwise known, the judges. Savage! Savage! home. Don't be rude to the elderly. Really? It's my birthday next week, and my auntie gave me a present. She said don't open it until your actual birthday, because it's bad luck. I thought, that's a nasty thing to get a kid for their birthday. And then there's my nan. She still inherited my granddad's big brown eyes. That made me cry. Because what I really wanted was his money. It's tough being up here. Bright light, shining my eyes. And that's only from Simon's teeth. But he does look good for his age. He's intelligent, talented, generous, and humble. He told me himself. I took my dog to the vet because he was poorly, and the vet said if you don't treat him immediately, he could die. So I took him to Disneyland. But he still died. But I soon cheered up because I got to meet my favourite double act. They really make me laugh. Eventually I had to say, Holly, Philip, I've got to go. I'm meant to be meeting Anton Deck in an hour. Congratulations, by the way, on becoming OBEs. I don't even know what that means. My guess is old, boring entertainers. So that's good news, isn't it, David? Because there's a strong chance that you'll be next. Now, you're probably wondering why my parents let me get away with being so cheeky. But what you should be wondering is how I started off this performance in a grey jacket and ended it wearing a camouflage t-shirt. Don't look at that. Just one question. Who here is feeling savage? Just one quick question. Who here absolutely hates doing the Mexican wave? I want a show of hands, starting over here and moving our way across. See, it wasn't that bad. Magicians are doing so well on the show this year, so I've decided to do some magic of my own. Oh, wait, David, here I have an envelope. Okay. Could you just please look after this? Don't let anybody see it and protect it.
Of course.
With all your heart.
Thank you.
So, for my first trick, I'm going to make the judges' smiles disappear. Oh, wait. Already did that by getting through to the final. Calm down. After my last performance, I decided to give you guys a break.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's long enough. I just want to thank Anton Deck for all the money that they spent voting for me to get through. The lengths some people go to just to make themselves look taller. How scary were those clowns last night? I haven't seen wacky costumes and terrifying makeup like that since Sharon Osbourne was a judge. You gotta love shows like Britain's Got Talent and X Factor, where most get to see that tedious singing robot, Gary Barlow. I was at the school disco and sat by the dance floor was a girl that I really liked. So I plucked up the courage to ask her if she wanted to dance. And she did, which was lucky for me, because otherwise I wouldn't have a place to sit. One Direction have gone their separate ways. That's ironic. Now, for those of you who don't know what ironic means, Simon, it's like these guys judging a talent competition. And just before I go, I'd like to remind you to vote Ned. I'd love to have a chance to perform in front of royalty. But if I did, I know it wouldn't be Prince Philip. That dude has got some savage material. But he's retired from his royal duties. So who's going to travel the world offending people now? Hello? Oh, and the envelope. David, yes? Do me a solid and post that to Buckingham Palace. It's just a letter of apology for what I might say if I win.
Quite frankly, I'm Amanda Holden, your favourite Britain's Got Talent judge of all time, because clearly it's not Simon. I think it would be so brilliant if you click the button below to subscribe to Talent Recaps. That would be brilliant. That would be so brilliant. Even Alicia agrees.
I'm Alicia Dixon. Hit that button below to subscribe.